So I'm Chris Ben, I represent Provoke Solutions and Nintex. Provoke is based in Auckland, Wellington and Seattle. We're Microsoft New Zealand's Country Partner of the Year from last year, so we're happy to be at the SharePoint conference. It does represent a significant portion of our work, and we deploy SharePoint solutions, big and small, bespoke.net, doing a lot of work in the cloud as well, and also Link. I think it's actually getting the people on board to understand what they're getting into. So SharePoint is a large platform, it can do many things, so it means many things to many people. If the analysis is done correctly, then that's a real good start for the project. If it's not, if it's put in there by some stakeholder who thought it sounded like a good idea and they didn't get those people on board to understand what those requirements were properly, then it is an uphill battle. Single source of truth, a nice way to manage your documents. The intranet, with all its collaboration capabilities, can really start to see some improvements in productivity. You couple that with the Nintex workflow, we've got some great R.O.I case studies because of the savings that we're able to push through very quickly. I think it's integration and collaboration with the rest of the Microsoft stack as well. So for example, we're using Link. I can look at a document, I can see the person's name, who authored the document, and their little lozenge next to it. It's like, hey, wait a second, now I can talk to that person because I know they're online, even though they're in Seattle. I think what we're going to get to see with the future of SharePoint is that more and more features will be developed that must work in the cloud. So you're going to get your on-premise and your cloud versions converge. At the moment there is quite a gap, but that's over the next few years. It's not going to happen overnight. They're going to come closer together. So I love the conference. This was my first conference, and it was very entertaining meeting the people, working with some really capable partners. You guys have seen all the third-party products that are available here. The audience is really focused. They are here because they want to learn about SharePoint and talk about SharePoint, and so I think that it's great. Debbie, new team, awesome job.